Hey, what's up, guys? Jazz Borganzo here. Another episode of What's Next? Yes. Oh, we're going to have fun with this one. It's going to be a joy, but at the same time, it'll tick you off. It'll really tick you off. But you be the judge. Let's take a look. This comes out of the New York Post. Olympic hammer thrower Gwen Berry pissed National Anthem was playing at Olympic trials. As you can see there, champion, second place, and then of course my feelings at third. All right. A U.S. hammer thrower turned away from the American flag, as the national anthem played while she and two other athletes stood on the podium at the U.S. Olympic trials on Saturday, later saying she was pissed that the Star Spangled Banner played as she received her bronze prize. Yes, third place. Gwen Berry, who qualified for her second U.S. Olympic team during the trials, shifted to face the stands rather than the flag before holding up a black shirt that read, "Activist Athlete." Who didn't see that coming? Quote, "I feel like it was a setup, and they did it on purpose," Berry said of the anthem being played. "I was pissed, to be honest." Quote, "They had enough opportunities to play the national anthem before we got up there." Yeah, because they had to run it through you first. Berry said in Oregon, where the trials were being held, "I was thinking about what I should do. Eventually I stayed there and I swayed. I put my shirt over my head." Despite her own questionable antics while her nation's anthem played, Berry called out the Olympic trial organizers as being inappropriate. To her, it was real disrespectful, she said. "I didn't really want to be up there," she said, "like it was a setup. I was hot. I was ready to take my pictures and get into some shade." So while winner Deanna Price, champion, medalist, gold medalist, and second place finisher Brooke Anderson, silver medalist, stood still on the podium with their hands over their hearts and stared straight ahead at the American and Oregon flags, Berry fidgeted, paced in a third step, then turned away and finally grabbed her t-shirt. There she is, of course, with her lips covered. I don't know what the significance of the black stripe in between, but, well, you kind of do. Quote, "They were going to play it before we walked out. Then they played it when we were out there," Berry said. "But I don't really want to talk about the anthem because that's not important. The anthem doesn't speak for me. It never has." Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Quote, "My purpose and my mission is bigger than sports. I'm here to represent those who died during the systematic RAHCISM. That's the important part. And that's why I'm going. And that's why I'm here today." Someone needs to tell Little Miss Berry here that in Tokyo, they're not having any of that. Yeah, you want to be an activist, you better do it on your own time because Japan's not having any of it. They banned Black Lives Matter, and they're going to ban your nonsense if you try any of that garbage over there in Japan. But good luck. A U.S. track and field rep disputed Berry's characterization of the anthem playing. Quote, "The national anthem was scheduled to play at 5:20 p.m., said spokeswoman Susan Hazard. "We didn't wait until the athletes were on the podium for the hammer throws awards. The national anthem is played every day according to a previously published schedule." Unlike at the Olympics, the national anthem is not played during medal ceremonies at the Olympic trials. It has been played once per day at a set time. On Saturday, the music started at 5:25. Berry's Star Spangled snub rankled many Americans who posted their displeasure on social media, as you can see there, posting her lovely t-shirt. Quote, "We're going to see more of this." Activist, author, documentary maker, and all-around legend, Dinesh D'Souza. Quote, "It's going to make patriot Americans cheer for foreign competitors against anti-American Americans. Quote, what's wrong with people? Wisconsin governor, former governor, Scott Walker. Growing up, everyone stood for the American flag. Didn't matter your politics, race, sex, income, religion. Everyone stood for the flag. It was one of those civic rituals that brought us together. It still should today. Radio host Mark Davis Berry needs to learn that it's not about the anthem that speaks for her. It's about the moment of gratitude for this country that makes her Olympic dream possible. That's right, the opportunity to make it possible. Shameful, self-absorbed. But Berry, this is not the first time. U.S. Olympic athletes were prohibited in January 2020 from making political statements during anthems after Berry was put on probation for raising her fist at the Pan Am Games in 2019. U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Committee April reversed course, allowing kneeling and other forms of protest during the national anthem. Yes, because they were pushed, they were pressured by the knucklehead groups, like Black Lives Matter. But of course, in Tokyo, that's not going to apply, is it? Berry's protest follows a long line of professional athletes, Olympic and otherwise, using the national anthem as a tool to protest RAHCISM. Yes. Most famously, Tommy Smith and John Carlos, two black track and field athletes, raised their fist, each clad in a black glove, as the Star Spangled Banner played while they stood on the podium. Most recently, NFL quarterback Colin, I've got no job, I've got no future, I'm worthless. Kaepernick in 2016 took a knee when he became irrelevant, so he had to do something about it to protest, quote, police brutality. My thoughts, if I haven't sprinkled them enough throughout this video. Berry's a clown. She's an utter clown, an embarrassment, a joke, a buffoon, a moron, a maroon, a cretin, an ignorant. Am I missing anything? The fact of the matter is that Berry has been given the opportunity of a lifetime. Because sometimes you got those who compete in the Olympics for the Olympic trials who only get one shot. You get one shot at the ring. That's pretty much it. You got those who made an Olympic Games never to be seen from again. You got those who have become legends at the Olympic Games, like Mark Spitz, Mr. I Am Legend, Baltimore's own Phelps, all-time gold medal winner, and others who made their names at the Olympic Games. Berry has made her name. She will be going to the U.S. to compete, but she won't be representing the U.S. She won't be, I guarantee you, she won't be representing those like me who respect the flag and knows what it stands for, and those who sacrificed and lost their lives to defend this flag and this country. Berry's an embarrassment. And like I said during the video, that Japan will have nothing of it. Japan banned Black Lives Matter and their nonsense in the Olympic Games. So more than likely, Berry is going to try to sneak something stupid in. I'm sure she will. And I'm sure there'll be some others who will take the risk. But the fact of the matter is that if they medal, say gold or silver, that is going to hurt them royally because they will get destroyed on social media. Whether you like it or not, the Olympic Games are for everyone. The U.S. is for everyone. You're representing the United States. You're not representing yourself. Berry represented herself by acting like a little 2-year-old and pouting. But of course, oh, I'm a victim. They always are. I've been set up. You always are. It's not my fault. Never is. Ass clown. That's Gwen Berry. As a proud American, we have our faults. We have our foibles. But I'm still proud of this country and what it represents. And with that being said, I'm Jasper Gonzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more just like this? Please leave a comment below, like it, share it, subscribe to it, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.